Okay, sorry guys. Till now, as a ABAP consultant, we know only select query with for all entries. Most of people handling select query with only with no one is right, at least joins also. Because join is little tricky than for all entries, like VBAK for all entries, VBAP for all entries, something like that. Now, when we are coming to HANA development, our focus is more on SQL, okay, native SQL, not only joins. We have to create the tables DDL, DML, DCL. There are three types of concepts are there in SQL: data manipulation language, data definition language, data control language. Three of this we are going to discuss now. Okay, what is the data definition language? First of all, if you talk about data definition language, we know data defining in SC11 transaction only. But if you talk about SQL, data definition will be happened with query, create table, create view, or create schema. These all objects will be created with the create statement. There will be special statements are there: create, alter, drop, rename. Everything we can do with the console. In the console, we can write all the code based on that table will be created. We can alter the table, we can delete the table. Okay, we can create a view. All database objects we can do with the data definition language. Next, data manipulation language: select query, insert, update, delete. All the data manipulations will be happened with the data manipulation language. Data control is grant and revoke. It is like a authorizations. We won't deal much about the authorization. Mostly we are dealing with the DML and DDL. Okay, in today's session we are trying to cover DML and DDL concept. Here if you talk about DDL, select statement, select star from, okay, select star from table into internal. Actually, if you are talking about ABAP program, internal table concept is there. In SQL, there is no internal table. It is memory. Memory concept is there, but there is no internal table concept. Just there are different statements. Already we know what is the difference between group by, having, order by. What is the usage of this one? So same concepts we are using in SQL also. Okay. So there are special functions are available in SQL. So it is very advantage. It will simplify your programming. Suppose if you want to, if you are writing a ABAP program, in ABAP program, I want to know the day name. I want to create a report, employee name, joining date, joining day name. How you do? Okay, I want to as a third field, employee name, joining date, joining day. I want to insert into the table. How you write in ABAP? Hello. Yeah.
You were asking. You were asking that the database table, if you want to include something, some column.
No. I want to create a report, ALV report.
Okay.
First field is employee name, Second field is employee joining date. Third field is employee joining day name. Okay. In database table, employee name, and employee joining date is there, but day name is not there. How you do in ABAP? We'll create an internal table with employee name, employee date, and employee day name. Okay, you write a query, you'll get employee date and employee name, and loop that query, and you add function module. In function module, you'll pass employee joining date into the function module. You get the day name. Again, that day name you'll pass to the work area. You modify that internal table with that field, right?
Yeah.
Like lot of loop, read, these are all happening here. But in SQL, select employee number, date, joining date, and day name of date. Enough. If you use only day name of date, automatically it will take the name. Understanding? No need of loop again. Anything, not only this, add year name. Previously, if you want to do at least small concatenation also, if you have first name and last name concatenation also, you have to go for loop. Now, in select statement only, we can able to do. These are all functions. Okay, so there is so much of importance of the functions in SQL. Clear? So I'm going to explain you about functions. I'll show you some like arithmetic aggregation functions, like a count, minimum, maximum, average, standard deviation, variance. These are all aggregation. Whenever you are using aggregation, we have to use this what to say, group by and order by. Okay, and in ABAP, star is there, like star here, percentage, like percentage here, underscore. Okay, while characters, these are different in ABAP and here. Okay, so if you're talking about preference, highest preference is bracket, unary minus, like BODMAS, you know, right? First bracket and a unary minus, and divide and multiplication, and plus and minus, and R. This is the sequence, highest to lowest. See, the advantage of function. You can use function in where condition also, which is not possible in ABAP. Clear? Where also birth year equal to 86. You know about union and union all, right? Union means it will take all the records. Union all means it will take all the records. Union means it will take only some of the records. Sum of means distinct records. Like if it is repeating, it won't take again. Case statements. You can use case statement. Nested case. I'll explain you this all. Okay. And alias. Distinct means only distinct values. Repetition values it will avoid, and it will take only distinct. All means it will take all the values. All distinct. Okay. While using order by, we can do some arithmetic operations also. You can do 200 minus HP by 1.36 ascending. Okay, order by year, birthday, descending. Not entire date of birth, only year descending, or date descending. Select max. inside the query, again one more query you can write. Okay, to select car ID, brand, and maximum HP. Max HP, only one max HP from the car. Always it will select maximum value. Understanding? Okay, max HP from the car, yellow equal to color equal to HP minus HP. What it will give? Max HP is 100. Okay, current HP is 80. So difference is 20. Are you understanding?
From where that values you are saying, max is 100 and 80, where it is?
No. In one table, 100, 80, 30, 20 HP values are there. Okay.
Okay.
Now here take car ID and brand. This is separate query. Select maximum HP from the car, color equal to yellow. Okay. If color equal to yellow, in that maximum HP I am selecting. So maybe 100. Okay. After selecting, it will come as 100. 100 minus HP, current HP. Current HP is 80. 100 minus 80 equal to 20. 20 as a deviation.
Okay.
These are all
So
like
it will give the inside select query will give 100 HP yellow color car, and from there we are deviating by.
No. It will give the value only. Max HP means only value will be. It will give.
Okay.
In yellow color cars, what is the maximum HP?
Yes. Okay. Yeah. That's what I said. Yellow HP, yellow with 100 HP is the max car. That it will select.
Yeah. So it is like a practical theory. You cannot understand. It is a mathematical. So just go through theory. Anyway, we'll discuss all a practical. So that time you can understand. Okay. These are all joins: inner join, outer join, cross out, like left outer, right outer join. These are all joins we are going to have. Okay. So let me go through some queries before theory. Just it is better to go direct practical. I'm going to display the query. Till now we discussed about the application level means ABAP level, ABAP layer, ABAP perspective. Okay, ABAP perspective, we have application server level, okay. If you see here, we done different development like ABAP developments, and we developed 4 data services, data ABAP programs, everything we developed. Now this SQL we are doing at DB level. Okay, till now we discussed about application server level. Now I am displaying at the DB level. Okay, DB level, if you see DB, here open console. Okay, open console will open. First of all, I'll explain you database. Database, till as a ABAP consultant or R3 programmer, we never handled database directly. Whatever developments we done till now, everything we done through application server level. Okay, after introduction of HANA, we can directly access HANA database directly. DB we are accessing directly. So if you see the DB, we double click, you'll see all the information about DB. Okay, what is the memory and what is the system, like landscape. These are all database related, and it is not application server. It is direct database server. Okay, and one more thing, in database there are four folders are there. This backup is for backup. This catalog will have the schemas. Schema is a set of database object. Schema is a set of database objects. Schema means it is a set of database objects. Schema will have set of database object. So like in a real time, only 1 or 2 custom schemas are there. One is SAP standard schema. SAP standard schema is SAP ABAP 1. If you see SAP ABAP 1 is a SAP standard schema. In this, whatever SAP standard tables, VBAK, VBAP, these are all tables are available in SAP standard schema. Always SAP standard schema is SAP ABAP 1. There is a naming convention they follow every time. So if you filter, and again if you create a G table in application server, that G table also will be reflected in SAP ABAP 1 schema only. Okay, so in DBA cockpit, I'll explain about DBA cockpit. In DBA cockpit, they will maintain what is the default schema for the connection. So SAP ABAP 1 is a default schema. So whatever tables we are maintaining in R3 application server level, all tables will come and sit in database. So if you open any database table, we can see data types as a database data types, not ABAP data types. Okay, NVARCHAR, decimal. Okay, this is the database related data type, not application server related. Here, so select star highlight, and if you